My name is Joyce Katzin, and I've been going to church here since I was very, very little, and I've been a member here all my life. Basically, I've only been away from this church for about 4.5 years when my husband worked in North Carolina, and we went down there to live, but we came right back here. And I never moved my membership. I always knew I was coming back. No, because my parents were going to church here, so I just came to church with them, and it was like an every weekend affair. You went to church on Sunday. I went to Sunday school on the other side of the little white church. There was a couple of little classes back there. The spring is across the road. Floyd Edwards used to take us when we were kids, and you were not allowed to cross the road and go by yourself. But he would take a group of us, and between Sunday school and worship, we would go across the road down to the spring and get a drink of water, and we really thought that was something cool back then. And then I remember when they built this church sanctuary, we all met here in the fellowship hall, and it was like bumper to bumper. In other words, you got in and sat down. You did not move until it was over. But you know, we enjoyed every minute of it. That proves when you work for the Lord, it's not a burden, it's a joy. I will give it to you in a real short sentence. It's the people that have been here, the people that I met when I was very young and taught Sunday school, and the pastors. That's what made this church stand strong through all the wars and turmoils that it's gone through. The nursing home ministry I got involved in when I quit working publicly, and I wasn't sure I was cut out for it, to be honest. But I stuck it out a couple of weeks, and we were going every week at that time. And you get to know the people, and you think of them as being real people with lots of hurts and lots of need for Jesus. My memories basically go back to all the wonderful people that I have worked with, taught beside, and all through the years. That's what keeps this church alive. That's what God's Spirit is in the people, not in the building.